Game on the line in the fourth, running up and down the court. I kill him, I do it for sport. Crunch time, when it's crunch time, I'm always gonna put in the work. You just keep coming up short, but somebody gotta get hurt. Crunch time, when it's crunch time, ooh, it's all about us in the end now. I ain't out here making friends now. Hit them with a turnaround if they wanna see how it pans out. I'm just trying to be a champion, trying to leave behind a legacy. MVPs in the ambience, but they chant for me. I'm always gonna put in the work. I'm just trying to be a champion. I'm always gonna put in the work.
Hey, welcome to the show. This is episode 92 of the WarDawg Trail podcast. I got myself here, Sergeant WarDawg, and my co-host.
What's going on, Grimo 311?
Yeah, and we got yet another big-time influencer for you today. But before we bring him along, we just want to give you just a few announcements. All three of us are actually back from SHOT Show now. All three of us, two wild guns, myself and AJ, we are all back from SHOT Show. Had a great time in Vegas. Made some pretty good connections with companies, and hopefully, we'll be able to push out good content based on relationships that we made while we were there. All right. As always, remember, you can follow our website, sergeantwardawgtv.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Sergeant WarDawg TV, YouTube, Sergeant WarDawg TV, and Instagram, Sergeant WarDawg TV. You can also find us on X at Sergeant War. All right, we are brand ambassadors for Reaper Apparel Co. So you can use our code, Sergeant WarDawg TV, for 10% off of your entire order. All right, you can also head to campdoghouse.org and check out our website that talks about our nonprofit homeless veterans shelter in the Central Florida area. All right, and without further ado, I want to go ahead and bring our guest to the stage today so we can go ahead and get this interview started. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring to the stage two wild guns. Welcome to the show, boss.
What's going on, man? I appreciate y'all having me on. Salutes to everybody in the building, man. Salutes to the chat. Salutes to Grimo, Sergeant WarDawg. I appreciate y'all, bringing me on, man. This is my my first interview, I would say, under, the two wild guns side of things. I've been doing sneakers for a long time, but this is my first interview right here, man. So I appreciate that.
Hey, that's what's up, boss.
Right,
hey,
good deal.
I will always remember this.
Hey, I want to tell you first off, congratulations on your nomination for a regular meetup, man. Your nomination is one of the up and coming gun content creators out there, bro. Salute for that.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, we wish you nothing but the best. Hope you win it and bring it home, bro. That's what's up. Now to start us off, man, let's talk about your background. You mind letting us know about your background with firearms?
Yeah, I mean, for firearms now, I want to say, man, I've always had a fascination for firearms. Ever since I turned 18, I was able to buy my first firearm, which was like a shotgun, at the first time. Going to college, I had me like a little Mossberg Maverick. After that, my first pistol. I am one of the people that have joined the High Point Club as being that my first pistol, coming in, having that. But then for the most part, this was something I always just kept on me for the most part. But I want to say, like, about 5-6 years ago, that's where the fascination started to really pick up, and enjoying it more so just for, you know, the sport, but then also this being an enthusiast with it. And I was picking up a lot of firearms, shooting a lot of guns just here and there. But it was, I would say, really like where it got to like the big point was in 2022. That's where I started really like showcasing what I was doing and what I was getting, and showing more more of that side for me. And that's where everything kind of started from then on out. And, you know, since then, you know, as far as like where I learned a lot of things, I have some friends in law enforcement. I mean, the internet has always been a great place to learn as well. And, you know, that's kind of a little bit of my history. I'm not the biggest, had the biggest background in it, but I've enjoyed it, I would say, for the most part. And I'm a learner.
That's what's up, boss. That's what's up, man. Now we definitely look at you as an influencer, bro. So we appreciate you and the content that you put out. We see you got a great following. Talk about you and your YouTube channel and your life as an influencer, man.
Yeah, so for the past decade, you know, I've been in the sneaker and fashion world doing content for, like I said, since 2013, and coming in just kind of the same way I came in with the guns is the same way I came in with sneakers. It was kind of a passion and love and an enthusiast type of feeling for sneakers and the sneaker culture, and everything that came along with it. And I kind of was doing that at first, kind of just showing my collection, showing my love for it, sharing that with others, and it built up a platform and an audience for a lot of people out there. And it kind of just grew and grew over time. Started working with the brands, working with the companies that I once, you know, who I still buy from today, working alongside with them on content. And it just kind of opened the door to a whole nother career that I thought would never happen, but it ended up being a full-time career, and something that I still do to this day. So influencer life, you know, I the influencer role, the influencer name is still fairly new, and it's still gaining traction in this world. I just like to say that, like, what I like to do is, like, I'm like any other person. I just kind of just showcase those things, and I guess a lot of people share those things with me and gravitate towards me as an individual. And I don't like to necessarily say, and I don't mind being called an influencer, but I like to say that I share those things, and I'm not trying to necessarily influence somebody to like something. You know, like if I like a gun or I like a shoe, I'm not trying to influence you to like it, but maybe I give you an opinion or open your mind up to something that you didn't once think about, and you're like, oh, I didn't peep that, or I do like that, or maybe you already liked it off the rip, and we share that, you know, common type of thought on that product. But for the most part, it's been great. You know, I've nothing but love, man. Really.
Bet. How about I wanted to tell you that we are also big fans, man. So that's how this all started off. This is all about showcasing you, because we love what you do, man. Your form, your expertise with the weapons, bro. You know the nomenclature of the weapons. You know what you're talking about. It's dope and entertaining to watch, man. For two Marines like us to sit back and see another young black brother like yourself doing it, man. We appreciate it.
I appreciate that. I you know, it means a lot coming from you guys. I know you guys know the culture, know guns shit more than me. So hearing y'all say that, it does mean a lot, you know, because I'm still learning, but that's what when I want, like, coming into something, I have respect for the people that, you know, were there before me, the people that been doing laying their life on the line, or just around the product. So it's very important for me to learn. I might get something wrong. I'm not here to try to like act like I know it. I'm here to like say what I know. And if I get something wrong, I'm here to learn what I messed up on. You know, that's very important to me. I'm not here to try to be the know-it-all. I'm here to be the learner, and then what I learn, I'm here to spread that to the next person. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope, bro. Can you go ahead and let everybody know where they can find you online and what area you're in?
Yeah, so if you want to find me, man, I'm at Two Wild Guns on Instagram and YouTube. I'm about to start up a Twitter. I think I might have started it, but I haven't been pushing it. But I'm about to start a Twitter up there. Now, my main account as well, if you are into sneakers, clothing, if you want to follow me on that, it's kind of like my personal, I guess. That is Tony D2 Wild, and that's on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube as well. I was born in California, but I was raised in Atlanta since I've been 1 year old. So I pretty much I'm an ATLian. I'm Atlanta.
Right.
That's what's up, bro. That's
Yeah.
what's up. Now, do you mind? Can you share a story with us that you experienced as an influencer, man? Give people sort of a picture into your life.
Yeah, man. Well, you know, doing stuff like that for so many years now. I'll tell you a story. This is a random story, right? But it's a story to let you know for anybody. Like if you're doing content in general, I always say you never know who's watching. You never know who's watching, right? A couple years back, I was doing something with sneakers. I was out in I want to say I was in New Orleans for All-Star Weekend. Out there with Panini specifically, on the car company. And we were at a little event. There was tons of basketball players, especially like all the retirees, the legends and all that. Grant Hill, for instance. And I went to the restroom, and I was using the restroom in the stall. And some guy comes, you know, he goes to the next restroom, and he's using the restroom, and he starts talking to me. And he's like, "Yeah, man, I love your content, this and that." Start talking to me. I'm like, okay, it's kind of. First and foremost, I'm using a restroom. That's weird, but it wasn't nothing bad. But we're talking, and then he come out and say, "Yeah, man, like, you know, how he's been watching me." Next thing you know, it kind of find out it's I don't know if he still is, but he was the manager. He was Beyonce's manager, like legitimately Beyonce's manager. Yeah. And like I've met tons of people like Dominique Wilkins and all that, but just hearing that was like one of the first things that came out of nowhere, and I'm like, wow, like, you know, what it mainly told me is that you never know who's really watching you at the end of the day, you know, like, like I said, I've bumped into a lot of other celebrities and athletes as well who watch me, but that was kind of one of the first times I really realized that, and then realized like the type of reach that I had. And this guy is still like very into he's an official big time guy, but it was just something that kind of let me know, like, you never know who's watching you at the end of the day. And even being fairly new in this gun space, when I went to SHOT Show, I realized that. I was just like, oh, like, damn, I didn't realize, you know, I've already made a little bit of a mark in this little industry, and I'm the new guy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So that's definitely something there, and I appreciate that. And I always, like I said, I always want people to know that I, you know, like, I respect everybody at the end of the day. I respect this space. I respect it. The love has been definitely there as well.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. How about could you give us your 3 favorite guns?
That's tough, man.
I know it's hard. I tried to make it 3, boss.
Yeah, it's tough. I did do like a top recently. I did like a top 5 pistols, top 5 guns.
Hey, that's what happened when you had your hands on a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah. So, damn, bro. I'm just gonna say it, man. I'm gonna say it's hard. That's hard. I'm looking at 3 right there. On them first 3 right there on the top could be my top 3 right there. But there's one gun that kind of I still been rocking with for a minute now, man. I got a barrel, man, a barrel. I believe it's the barrel 5.56 AK. I really like that. It's from Poland. I sourced a lot of the pieces for it to get it to look like clone correct as possible. I really do like that one. I haven't done a video on it. Well, I did do a video just unboxing, but I haven't done like an actual review on it. So I got to say that's number 1. Not even number 1, but that's the top, one of my top 3. The next one, oh man, it's like, I mean, that Mark 18, I love it. But I got like the Spear 308. Like, I'm gonna say Baril, my Beretta M9A4. I just love that gun. I still love it. And I'm gonna say, man.
You looking back there, man. You must be in the armory.
Yeah, I'm looking at the file. Yeah, I'm looking at. They all looking.
He got a room full of stuff.
They all looking at me like a whole bunch of women. You know, I'm about to pick one of them.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest, man. To be easy on myself, man. I'm gonna say that. Woo! I just thought about that shadow. I'm just gonna say the spear, man. 308 spear right now. My favorite, like my favorite currently. Like I feel like it switches a lot, man. You know, I feel like it switches around a lot. Like it's tough, but I really do because I like my Rattler as well. Like, but I like the spear, the barrel, and I'm gonna say that Beretta right now at least.
Now you said your first gun you got was a shotgun, man. I'm surprised you didn't name a shotgun.
Yeah, I mean, because that first shotgun, it was one of them damn hunting shotguns. You know, the one with the long 18, like 20-inch barrel. It was like one of the first thing I could see. This was back in like 09 too. So I would just grab. It was a Maverick, Mossberg Maverick, I believe. So
right.
But I do got a Beretta 1301, and I do like that. That thing is beautiful. Do like that.
Definitely.
That's what's up, man.
What if you mind asking? What was you guys' service rifles? Was it just the M4s or what y'all carry?
Personally, I had my first 2 tours. I had the M249, bro. My first 2 times in Iraq, so that was my love of the game. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Oh, you was covering that weight.
Yeah, we were infantry, bro. Yeah. We were front line. We were there for the first day of Iraq. Matter of fact, we were there for the first 3 years of Iraq. We did 3 tours. We both were sergeants in the Marine infantry.
And in the M249, that's also what they sell now. The civilian market, is that the SAW? Is it the same or no?
Yeah. SAW. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they got different variations.
Yeah. Because I looked it up real quick, but then I was like, okay, that looks like the FN SAW. Them things go for like 7 racks or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have to say I'd probably say the M4 with the 203. With the grenade launcher on there. So
and then what about side? Like, would y'all rocking the Berettas and the M9A3s or whatever?
Nah, you know, well, we did, but in the infantry, you really don't carry a side on.
Got you.
You'll carry everything from grenades and stuff like that.
You'll put more weight on for that stuff instead of
So unless you like scout sniper, like an officer, got you. You'll carry a handgun, but Marine Corps really don't use handguns though.
I feel you. You'd rather have some more clips on that side than maybe more 223.556. I feel you.
Hey man, you had a huge load out, man. You got a backpack full of magazines.
I appreciate y'all service, man. I know how Marines. I know y'all the first, like you said, y'all the first ones out there to clean. Y'all not even to clean up. Y'all push everything up out the way, and then they go clean it. Everybody else go clean it up. Y'all the first ones. Salute to every other service out there, but I'm just saying, I know Marine, they the first ones.
That's what's up, bro.
Get that thing popping. Yeah.
Now, to close everything out, can you tell us what kind of stuff you got going on in the future, boss?
Yeah, man. My plan for this year, and I'm pretty sure, Sergeant, I told you this in person. My plan, man, is hit up all these events. So Grimo, Sergeant, WarDawg, hopefully I see y'all at some more. I'm trying to hit up NRA, TriggerCon, anything we can do, man. I'm trying to hit those all up and just network and meet people. I it's so much love, man. It's a lot of love. Like, I can't lie. I got love in the sticker world. There's definitely some like hate and stuff like that, but I just didn't feel like that at all in this space. You feel me? I feel like also, man, there's no, and maybe I'm wrong, but maybe I'm naive, but I just feel like there's no color either. I feel like we all was one, you know? If you put 2A, you with 2A. It don't matter what skin color, what background. We all want that right for one another. You feel me? So I get it. Like, and we stand for something. We stand on that Second Amendment at the end of the day too. You feel me? So, and another thing, like I stated before, like, you guys are military. You guys know y'all shit. Y'all laid y'all life on the line. And the fact that I see so many people like y'all that have been in the military now back in the civilian space, or maybe still in this military, just people, but they still feel like civilians deserve that same right in the Second Amendment. You know, it's not like we all deserve to protect ourselves, whether we in the military or not. You know, it's a right that we all share regardless of where we at. But my future, man, aside from all that, is to continue to put out that content, and continue to work with the brands, but also at the same time make sure my audience knows, you know, what's to look out for. Because I see, man, it's a kind of like with sneakers, man. Is every week is a new sneaker release, man. So every month is a new gun. You know, some guns are good, some goods are bad. I hope to, you know, at least give people that heads up on what to look out for, and, you know, what they might want to get, or the newest and latest, greatest things. And even down the road, maybe start, you know, working with these companies on certain products. I don't know, you know.
Yeah,
sky's the limit.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, that'd be dope. But like we said earlier, man, we got nothing but fans over here, bro. So whatever you do jump into, bro, we wish you nothing but the best.
I appreciate that. All
right. We thank you again for taking the time out to come on the show.
I will be back, man. I'll be back.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been episode 92 of the WarDawg Trail with 2 wild guns. You got any last words for us, boss?
Yeah, man. Like I said, once again, I appreciate everybody watching, everybody who watches the playback as well. You know, make sure you guys stay tuned. I'll be back on here as well, but make sure y'all show support to Sergeant WarDawg, Grimo. Come pull up on me if you want to as well. And everybody have a blessed February, Black History Month too. Salutes.
Yes, sir.
Salute. All right, boss. Thanks for coming on the show. You have a good night now.
All right. Thank y'all. Peace.
All right. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This has been episode 92 of the WarDawg Trail. Salute.
All I know is war. All I know is shoot. All I want is more, but I got some things to do. I'm a dog of war. Hell's what I've been through. I'm a dog of war. I did it all for you. I'm a soldier, I'm a warrior. Got an emblem on my cover. And ask me what I did for ya. I put the trash deep down under. Yeah, I'm a dog of war. Hell's what I've been through. I'm a dog of war. I did it all for you. Yeah.
Some time in the place, man. I just needed some space. All the pain show in my face, and my heart starts to